Hello, hello, test, test, it's coming. Shall I? Mint has caught up with Dr. Thomas Isaac, Finance Minister for Kerala, on the sidelines of the 14th and final GST Council meeting before the rollout of the phenomenal tax reform, and also on the sidelines of GST Summit. Dr. Isaac, what do you think are the implementation problems? You have pointed out about the need for ensuring that companies and businesses do not profiteer from any reduction in the tax rate. Please give us your
The, the most important issue related to implementation is, will the reduction in the tax be transferred to the consumers? We had debated in the council a number of times, and it's for this reason we brought in the anti-profiteering clause. But to my knowledge, no business association or trade association has come forward saying that we'll be reducing the MRP prices. That's something very strange. So this is a issue that we will be further discussing. The Union Finance Minister agreed that may have a special session on that, and this is the single most important issue. Secondly, the first year is going to be an year of confusion. Now everybody will be learning by doing, and so this learning process has to accelerate it. Um, that is a big challenge. Big challenge. And now the e-filing of returns in the new format, and so on, and also um, border checkposts are going. So there are a lot of big gaps. We don't know how it is going to work out. So we'll have to wait and see. But there is no point in dilly-dallying.
So, but we are in a market economy. Getting the have the central and state governments micromanaging into the pricing of goods and services, is it a slightly regressive?
Now, first of all, we are market economy. A market economy where prices are fixed by the top players. That's the oligopolistic nature of Indian market has to be accepted. Two, state is not India has interfered already. State is reducing the tax on the condition that this benefit be transferred to the consumer. Um, so, uh, will the players, how do they react to it? How do they respond to it? If they don't respond, government will have to interfere. Because reduction in the tax itself is an interference in the price systems.
So, do you actually foresee compliance and efficiency in tax collection going up, and therefore tax buoyancy improvement?
Definitely, compliance would be much higher. The self-policing system. If you want to get your tax credit, you will have to have the bill. So every level, the bill system will come in, and therefore there can be innovation. Unless somebody is so clever that awaits right from the beginning to the end, that is difficult. We'll get caught some time or other. So self-police system will allow um, much greater tax compliance. See, for example, now under VAT system, if you are buying from another state and bringing for your own consumption, you can be taxed. So big buildings, malls and construction, they bring material on saying is for their own consumption. One doesn't know whether they're taxed there or just cross the border, then they're free. Now all this will stop. Compliance will increase.
So finally, Kerala has been one of the states which has made pioneering steps towards implementation of IT infrastructure for tax collection, especially VAT. Now, you think that traders, especially small traders, are ready for GST?
Yeah. See, in the trading community, there is no apprehension because GST is only an extension of VAT. The movement from sale tax to VAT was a big, even conceptually, to come to terms with was difficult. But now moving from VAT to GST is not that big a problem conceptually. And in Kerala, they have been e-filing it for the last 4 years, all e-payments. So I don't think there should be a problem. But we have been now conducting courses for the traders, seminars, and so on. And that will increase over the next weeks. I don't think there'll be a problem.
Thank you very much, sir, for taking out your time. Thank you.